everyone, First 5 Meteorologist Melissa Meeder here on today's Thursday, on your Thursday afternoon. It is frigid out there. I hope everybody is staying warm. Now, the good news is that, we're going to be cold today, not as cold tomorrow. Temperatures, though, are going to go from the teens and rise to the 50s by the weekend. So a quick climb is happening. This polar plunge that we have at this moment will only be for a little bit more time before we get to the weekend. We're looking at nice and warm conditions, and eventually we'll see some things start to turn windy by the time Sunday rolls around. So if you are heading to the Chiefs game, doing anything outside on Sunday, just know there will be some gusts up to 30, 35 miles an hour. So a little bit on the windy side, but it will be warm. And then as we head into next week, we're still monitoring next Tuesday. We have a first warning in place for some rain snow mix possible. We continue to watch this. We have a 30% chance now for the next Tuesday for that rain snow mix chance. So this is what we're looking at today. So this is how it looked yesterday. There wasn't anything in our area. We have been, keeping tabs on Tuesday itself. When we get to day 5, day 7, later in that 7-day forecast, we see, inconsistencies between the models that we look at. Just about every 6 hours, things change. So we look for trends. We look for, what we know based on our knowledge and expertise of Kansas City itself and the area around it. So this is how it looked yesterday. Today, we start to see that rain snow mix start to creep up. I'm in the way, so let me move out of the way. That rain snow start to creep back up into our area. So yesterday, the several runs that came in for our models had it pushing a lot more southward. Today, it's starting to pick it back up towards the area, so lifting it up towards the northeast as of the latest kind of information we see today. So because of that, the chances are not zero. We keep it at a 30% chance. We have that first warn in place still. We're going to continue to watch it. We're going to continue to fine-tune those details, bringing the latest information that we know when we know it. So we're transparent. You just know that we're keeping our eye on Tuesday. Now, Wednesday also brings the chance for some rain snow mix, a 20% chance at this time. So best chance is going to be on Tuesday. We are going to continue to watch Tuesday very closely. So while we have that chance, for some rain snow mix next week, this weekend, we're warming on up. Thank goodness. We're in the lower 40s tomorrow. We will see sunshine. This is kind of closer to our average. Our average, high is in that mid to upper 40 degree range. So at least we're close within that same, 10 degree kind of mark versus, today, highs in the mid 20s. That's our actually average low temperature for this time of year. So we're going to, add a few more degrees onto tomorrow, which is going to be a welcome change. Now, we're talking nice conditions on Saturday. Mostly sunny. We're in the mid 50s, and then we remain in the mid 50s on Sunday, but it will be getting a little windy, as I had discussed. Could see some gusts up to 30, 35 miles an hour. So you will need to keep that in mind if you are heading to the Chiefs game on Sunday evening. Now, the good news is, compare it to, Black Friday, this is looking a lot nicer, temperature-wise at least. So we are going to be warmer. Tailgating conditions are going to be in the 50s. As I'd mentioned, maybe secure down your tailgate tents, whatever you need to do, because we will have some gusts to 35 miles an hour. Now, temperature-wise, we're mainly going to be in the 50s, as temperatures, for the most part, stay at bay through the late evening and into the overnight hours. So should be a pretty nice game for the Chiefs. Now, right now, we have sunshine, and it looks nice out, but it doesn't feel nice out. It's the difference between yesterday and today. We are right now in the chilly mid-20s. It's 25 at KCI, 26 downtown, Olathe, and Lee Summit. What does it feel like out there? Light winds, 5 to 10 miles an hour. All of us below the freezing mark at this point, which is to be expected because, temperatures right now only in that mid-20 degree range. So most of us feeling the 20s and the teens. It feels like 19 in Kansas City, 23 in Harrisonville. Looks like we just got an update too in some of these numbers, but most of us are, 25 and below, which kind of goes hand in hand with our actual temperature right now. So throughout the next couple of hours, next 12 hours this evening, we're remaining in the 20s. Now, the good news is, as I talked about, we're going to be warming up tomorrow. However, it's going to start out pretty chilly again, but we're going to be in the teens. So upper teens, and with our high temperature in the mid 20s, our temperatures aren't dropping all that much through the overnight hours, which is nice. But still, the teens across the area is going to be cold. 18 in Kansas City to start off our Friday morning, 19 in Richmond, Odessa, Harrisonville, 19 in Sedalia. So it's going to be another cold morning. And, we could feel as cold as the lower teens when we're getting out and about heading to work. And then we get out of the teens for feels like temperatures in the afternoon. We start to feel a little bit more like the mid 30s, low 40s, and then we drop back with feels like temperatures into the upper 20s. So high temperatures will be in that 40-degree range between about 39 and 43 degrees tomorrow. So colder in Marshall, 37, but most of us kind of between that low 40, upper 30 degree mark, 42 in Kansas City. So if you're heading to First Fridays tomorrow, it is going to be chilly. Keep that in mind, and we're going to lose the sun pretty quickly. So bundle up and make sure you are staying warm. Our 7-day forecast shows, a wide range of temperatures on here. We're in the 40s for Friday, 50s return by the weekend. We hang on to 50 on Monday. Then we come crashing down with another frontal boundary that moves through. That brings that rain-snow mixture potential that we continue to watch. And then we're talking about Wednesday, slightly warmer. We got some rain-snow mix potential in there. Some light flurry activity may be possible with a 20% chance. We'll continue to watch both Tuesday and Wednesday. And then we get a little bit warmer by the time we head into Thursday. So that is the latest we've got here in, the weather world, and it's cold today. I hope everybody is bundling up, staying warm out there. Warmer days are ahead for the weekend. Myself, Chief Meteorologist Luke Doris, will be with you all afternoon, all evening. We hope you join us as soon as 3:30. Now, I hope everybody stays warm out there and have a great Thursday.